Alright y'all, welcome back to Hobbit Footed Grillin. It's still Sunday and tonight we're making inside out grilled cheese. Inside out grilled cheese. And these are another Blackstone recipe. So this is going to be gluten-free Italian bread that I made just earlier today. Some mozzarella cheese, some red onion, mushroom, and green bell pepper, and some Roma tomatoes sliced really thinly. The recipe called for pesto. Unfortunately, I did not have enough basil to make my own pesto, and I am slightly allergic to the pesto with pine nuts in it, so we're skipping the pesto. Instead, we're just going to do some butter on the bread, like traditional grilled cheese, and continue with the recipe as is otherwise. So let me go ahead and, without further ado, heat up this griddle, and we'll be back with you once it's heated up. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we haven't had a Quartz break in a couple of videos, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's visit Quartz and see how she's doing. So here we go. QQ. Hey Quartz. You sleeping? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can I see your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? You got a ball? Can I see a ball? Yeah, you got one? Do you have a ball? Oh, I have this. You have that and I have this. Ready? What do you want? Do you want that or do you want this? What do you want? Ready? You trade? No trading? Here we go. Ready? Alright, you want me to take that? Alright. Here we go. Mine. Ready? You sit? Sit. Speak. Good. Ready? Go on. Go and get it. Good job. She has her squeaker. When she lays down, she's usually done fetching. We'll try one more time though. Of course, one more time? No? I can't have it? You don't want me to have it anymore? No? Yeah, she's gonna lay down with it. There's Quartz. Girl. Go Quartz. Let's see you. Alright everybody, this has been our Quartz break. Thank you Quartz for participating in your short break. Alright, you keep chewing. Bye. Okay y'all, we're back. We had this griddle nice and heated up. So we're gonna go ahead and throw on the vegetable mixture. So let's do that. So we'll start with some oil. Some oil. The vegetable oil, so the veggies don't burn. Go ahead and slide those on. Those are mushrooms, red onions, green bell peppers. Mix that together. These have not been pre-seasoned, so we're going to add some salt. All that salt in there. want to cook these for at least 15 minutes or so. Let them cook down, get nice and caramelized, sauteed, flavors combined. I apologize for that noise in the background. I have no idea what the hell my neighbor is doing, but it's really loud, whatever it is. So they might be doing some construction or something around their house. I'll just hang out for a little bit. No, is what I mean. There we go. We'll just hang out for a little bit. Hey, how are you doing? Good. Quartz just ran back outside. She probably ate. She usually eats around 4:30 or so, and comes back outside to play while I'm griddling. She got her squeaker again. Now, I don't have any pesto to put on the bread, but I for sure don't want it to burn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the traditional butter for grilled cheese, throw it onto the bread before I throw it on. So what we'll do is we'll just take some butter, use some thin pats of butter, throw on the surface there. So each of these breads is going to be now I've never made inside out grilled cheese, but apparently the trick to it is you put the cheese on directly on the grilled surface, and then you put the bread over the cheese and let the cheese cook onto the bread, and then you put the vegetables butter's a little stick in there. And then you put the vegetables on top of the bread, and then you top it off with another slice of the cheese bread that you have on the griddle, and that's your inside out grilled cheese, or that's why they call it inside out grilled cheese apparently. So we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. Hopefully we'll succeed. I'm going to give it plenty of butter because I don't want it to stick to the grill. I also don't want the cheese sticking to the grill either, and hopefully this butter will help facilitate that, so when nothing sticks and it's all nice and crispy bread, you know. We get a good meal out of this. This was one loaf of bread, and it gave me about 6 sandwiches, which is almost perfect. There's about 5 people eating, and one of us can have 2 sandwiches, or we can split one in half, and 2 people can have a sandwich and a half. So it's pretty good for people. Now you might wonder why I'm just putting pats of butter on the bread. It's because this is gluten-free bread and it's a little fragile before I cook it. Before I grill it, I should say. So I don't want to break it apart before it goes on the griddle. I'm trying to be a little nice to it. Nicer than I would be to normal bread. extra butter. Okay, that bread is ready to go on when I'm ready for it, and put that, we'll wash that later. Alright. Brown side, so that's good, so we're going to throw that over here. Bread is on the lowest it can be, which is off. With the off side. Okay. So next up, we're going to turn this to medium. Alright, so next up we're going to grill some of these Roma tomatoes. I'm going to go on top of the bread in a moment. So, just throw tomatoes on. The instructions say to grill them each side for a few minutes, basically. That's what you want to grill them for. So, throw these thinly sliced Romas on there. Oof, that burned me. Okay. That's a tomato, that's okay. I'm not going to rescue that one. Roma tomatoes. Trash. That's fine. And you don't want to overcook the tomatoes because you don't want them to burn, so we'll turn them. Once they're getting nice and roasted on the sides. Good. These are going to be some more flavoring on these sandwiches. Now we had an interesting guest in my backyard this morning, or this afternoon rather, this afternoon. It was a northern flicker. For those of you who don't know what those are, it's like a medium-sized woodpecker. I'll go ahead and splice some of that into this video while we wait for these tomatoes to finish on this side. You can take a look at what a northern flicker looks like. We got a little bit of good video of it.
That's so.
Alright, now we're going to go ahead and take these tomatoes, we're going to move them to the side, just because we don't want them to totally burn. We still want them to be a little, cooked for the purposes of our sandwiches. Go ahead and slide them on over here. Now, they may not look beautiful, but they're going to be on the inside of the sandwich anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Flavor is what matters. Gotta have those flavors. I'm putting those over on the cool side. So I'll turn completely off, just so that they don't continue cooking actively at least. And there's still some heat on this griddle, which is why I'm moving them over in the first place. My apologies for that. Get some of those tomato seeds off before they burn. Okay. Next up, we have the inside out portion of our grilled cheese. So I'm going to turn this side to low. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw, we'll do this quickly. So we're going to throw some cheese down directly on the griddle. Maybe one slice of bread. I'm going to want those to, what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this sauteed vegetable and throw it over here onto the might actually use this guy more efficiently. That. Alright, do that, and then we'll take this cheese bread that we're making. So you got those. We'll take our cheese breads along the berm, we'll take them, and we'll just pop that up in there. Okay, that's one. Here's two. We forgot our tomatoes, didn't we? So we'll pull that a little bit. Just let's not forget our tomatoes. So let's take some tomatoes. Pop that on. Pop that on. Put our cheese bread on. Great. And then we'll go ahead and pull our melty breads. Put them those two are. Okay, and we'll do another one. Another two. We'll do these two at a time. pull them off. Starting to look like the kind of thing that needs to be eaten with a fork. I guess. I think so too. Alright. Next up, our last one. Don't think she's gonna use all of it, I'll just use a lot of it. Great. I'm trying to be fair with the distribution as much as I can. I could probably use like a measuring cup or something, but I don't care about being that precise. That heel is going to be a little weird, but that's alright. Grab our veg. So I'm going to do a little bit different with this one because that heel is a strange piece. A lot of veg on that one. Trying to use up all of what I have made. Alright, go ahead and grab the spreads, put them on. Take that burn piece off. I'll just that's good. The heel piece. Weird whoever gets that one, but that's alright. Probably take it myself. Okay, and then we'll just grab these off. Alright y'all, this has been Hobbit Food or Grillin', and this was inside out grilled cheese. So we have these inside out grilled cheese right here. As usual, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. Help us grow our channel. Until next time, happy griddling. Thank you very much.